The Helanshan Rock Carvings are about 40 kilometers away from Yinchuan. These rock carvings provide valuable materials for the study of the ways of life, ideas of religion, war, farming, husbandry, hunting, and astronomy of various ethnic minority groups in ancient China. Guide map for Helanshan Rock Engraving Relics Park, or Petroglyphs. Where are we?
Here, entrance. Here.
That is the entrance right there. I love petroglyphs. That's the most. Is that the Apollo?
It represents solar sun.
A solar star system. The paintings are scattered in certain areas. There are animal paintings with running deer, sheep, tigers, leopards, and flying birds. It is not only a place rich in rock arts, but was a center for ancient nomads to hold sacrifices. These are all replicas, of course. They wouldn't let you walk on them if it was a real thing. That is Helanshan Mountain, and on the other side is Mongolia. They have a great museum that you walk through first, and it shows that line right there where this particular type of art was found. The petroglyphs have been found for over 200 kilometers in the mountain, up high, low, everywhere. This is a replica of the biggest rock engraving called 10-meter artwork. It has more than 210 animal depictions and symbols. All of these copies are exactly the same as the original. These rocks are original, they have laying around. China always builds excellent museums. The Hela Mountains is home to more than 30,000 items of rock art, and new ones are being discovered all the time. They bring them here. Look at that gorgeous horse carving right there. Stop to think, from 28,000 BC, they've dated these. That is moving along the panel to show you a bigger representation. Fascinating. After the museum, you have to take a vehicle to the real site. So far, Steve and I are the only two foreigners. How funny. It's a one-way trail. You have to go all the way around, follow all the other tour groups and the other people, and back out. No reversing. These are, I guess, deer. Barrow.
Yeah, barrow.
They're wild goats.
It's kind of sheep.
Really? Doesn't look like a sheep to me, but wherever you see a red dot, it means that there are petroglyphs. These are two sheep going out of the pen. I think that is supposed to be a human. Up there, they're using paper to copy the carvings before they disappear because they have torrential floods. There are some individual pieces of rock carvings or petroglyphs as you walk along. And as you can see, all these rocks have been washed down by the floods.
This is a very traditional method. We usually use this method to copy the calligraph. Two animals, very, very clear.
Yeah, that is fascinating how they're doing that. Excellent big ones. I think the sun god rock painting is the most important one. That is the most famous painting, the worship of the sun. Those are like my drawings. I could do that. That would have been me 10,000 years ago, making a painting. They believe all of these are more than 30,000 years There's always been the need to express ourselves, hasn't there? I have no idea. Is that another face, maybe? I give these people credit. You couldn't pay me enough to make my way up and down those steps. They have decided that that small palm print is that of a slave, and the bigger palm print is that of the owner. And the face is that of the slave, too. Let's see if I can get it. There it is. That's the face of the slave. To me, that looks like a giraffe. In 2016, this particular area was hit by a once-in-a-century flooding, which caused extensive damage. These all have really been weathered. There's supposed to be a goat and an ox and a horse, but I would have to stare at it for probably a good half hour to pick out the individual bits. I guess the fact that anything has lasted for over 10,000 years is a miracle. That is supposed to be either a beetle or a turtle. It's way up there. As I said, to pick them out, it's not easy. They say that is a donkey with a goat on its back.